Bottles of history. Bottles of history. Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter!
Oi mate, pass the liquor, it's Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning. When the light shines upon my crimes, you find it sick, appalling and infamous, notorious delinquent. There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England. This is horrorcore. Beware if you're a common whore, or at late night you may find me knocking on your door. Not keen to leave until I'm knee deep in blood and gore. Your grieving family on their knees, we've been scrubbing floors. If the police need a lead, they know what they're looking for. My raps are like the way I eat my meat. Bloody.
What about a flute busting plugin?
I'm Frederick the Great, out the gate, first serving a state. Oblique attack, tactics ain't exactly straight. I've got creative talents and battle malice. Hard to steal on the field, genteel in the past. Much is fucked up, but I wonder why. With your tenders and target head, bears, oh my.
Hey again.
I'd tear out my eyes if I had a look at your trophies every night. Now bring me my chair. I'm weary from tearing you a new derriere from here to Red Square. Fought a 7 years war, I ain't scared of a czar. Cause beating you only took me 12 hours. I don't know what you think I've done, but if we were to battle, I've already won. Ask Gus. You don't wanna face off against me. I'll stuff you in a barrel and make it dude smoother. Your sense of duty gets your group into some deep duty. Always getting saved by some samurai booty. I'm a kingpin, cooking crystal in the middle of the day. Having dinner by the pool with the DEA. When you're over with my Aztec GTA. If you ever try to stop Heisenberg getting paid, here's a hot dose. Let me watch you choke on the truth. You look up to me like I'm a pizza on the roof. 'Cause you're a loser, a failure to your whole entire crew. I've seen Walter Jr. handle walkers better than you.
This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, exploit childhood tragedy. Then gesture with pipe. Watson finishes punchline. Next, acknowledge compliment. Conclude with killer catchphrase.
I believe your parents' homicide is why you mask your face. You're shamed and traumatized and haunted by the vast disgrace of watching like a passive waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with haste. Holmes, you've cracked the case. You're a batshit crazy basket case. Bloody good rhymes. I've got tons. Dissing these dynamic douchebags was elementary, my dear Watson.
I saw you slapping Reggie Miller, boy, what's wrong with you? You fight like the little girls who make your Nike shoes. McDonald's and underpants as corporate backers. You stay at the Ritz cause you're sold out to crackers.
I'm the king of civil rights from the city to suburbia. No shoes, no shirt, but I'm still gonna serve ya. Make you swallow your words so you can break the fast. And thank God almighty you can eat at last. I admire the way you broke the British power, but I have a dream that one day you'll take a shower. Like the H in your name, you ought to remain silent. Flatten your style like bread, non-violent.
Don't you lay a finger on my bat, you little freak, or I will spend a whole week knocking out those prickled teeth. Tell your author for his next gangbang scene, how about a little more PG and a lot less 13? Even I wouldn't stoop to that kind of impropriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society. I've seen your movies, so I know you don't hurry, but I'll shoo you down the drain so fast they'll call you Tim Scurry. Ask Robin if I drop bars, I take smiles and I leave scars. Guards at Arkham will admit that the Joker just killed it.
No, Jack, you are doing fine. Before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line.
How typical of Jack the Ripper to chase a headline.
Pick Ray Liotta's brain.
Ask him how I get mine. I'm the boom vivum of violence, a licensed psychiatrist, 2 times in highest society to the sound of violin. Don't get me wrong, I'd roast both your balls and my hibachi.
But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and play with her body.
I don't mind that you're naughty, Jack. I hate that you're sloppy.
Barney, take me back to solitary confinement. Cause this dirty little lamb has just been silent.
Well, they say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage. About to get smacked by my stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years. 2 terms. And a White House. Just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half. Because right now, I'm 47% for kicking your ass.
Let me see
Ain't you a picture, son? Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You a story of the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. How to beer hall book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know when you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes? When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, they die for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Yo, homeboy, finish this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock a microphone,
Ooh, I'm gonna need a dinner reservation for 2. John Wick, I'm efficient and lean, a proficient professional killing machine. Underworld overachiever looking dapper as I'm fucking only one of us to go 3 chapters without sucking. Between your elevator and the mine where you were trapped, you're such wieners I should call you both John Shaft. I craft rhymes with pencils then jam them in necks, so I'm not vexed by vets flexing roid injected pecs. Being excommunicado wasn't more than I could handle, so I think I can withstand an excremental ex-commando. And this sad broken dad joke at Popo is no foe for the hurt you owe so bad. Virtuoso, ho 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 to quivers and bows. I'm delivering blows, and when they land, it won't help to make fists with your toes. Bitcoin, no. Hitcoin, certainly. I'll put you 2 in tune. Call it cryptocurrency. Obey your superior like good cops and soldiers. Raven, Roy, you're done.
Rain, old man, this is hardly a drizzle. You couldn't give the women in my homeland a sniffle. You can keep your astronomer. I'll sail with the conquerors for thousands of kilometers, discovering the continents. I'm alpha dog dominant, you can't beat me. I will drop you like Greece's GDP. Send you deeper underground than the depths of your Hades. Now make like your daddy and swallow my baby.
Listening to you took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become deaf. You need an Iron Man for that wrinkly ass skin and that butt. Here we go now. Where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Your punchlines sound like they came from Rhyme Zone. You might be something in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU? Your dialogue's got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, Drax thinks you're invisible. I cause chain reactions when I'm lyrical, cause I've got that fissile material. You were born to Eternals, but came out looking so scary that your own mother tried to make you a temporary. Meanwhile, I've mastered the atom more than any man alive. Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3 from 5. I'm a peaceful man, but I do what I must. You had an evil plan, Thanos, and it left you in the dust. It must leave you enraged when you compare our talents, because in this battle, there is no balance.
Jokes I could make about your looks abundant, your chastity vow redundant. But that's enough about Mary B. Let's turn to my favorite subject, me. I got mouse cancer, wasn't feeling so hot. Had the doc put me down with a morphine shot. Thank imaginary God I wasn't in one of your beds. You'd have just sprinkled magic water on my forehead. I help people live, you watch people die, to get souls for a man in the sky. You took credits that you didn't deserve. You're the fakest sister act since Whoopi Goldberg. You were running Project Pimps and Projects. To you, Calcutta meant Calcutta Tech. I can see right through you and you've got no flavor. I'm battling a communion wafer.
Hey yo, Lex Loser, you look like a villain at Comic-Con. You getting ate up. You should have battled me on Ramadan. A harem of women's what I had on my staff. You married one woman, Jeff, and she cut you in half. David Pecker picked the peck of your Peter pigs. Now your new girl got them feeding these Seymour lips. And it turns out her own brother was the snitch. He, woo, fix your face, no wonder you bought Twitch. Now let me really break it down because there's more to him. He ain't a Bezos, his real name is Jorgensen. But daddy loved unicycles more to him, so he rolled out, now that's a blue origin. Take one small step towards a different profit, cause these days you just as cocky as your rocket. I'm the cream of the crop, I'm on top, I'm ice cold. This Muslim just served you, Allah Mud.
You fool, you think that you can touch me with this? You couldn't handle my gifts with your greedy little mind. What's inside mine was ahead of its own time. You did not steal from me, you stole me from mankind. It's a wireless transmission of truth, and it's a shocking real story of a biker with you. And if the people knew you stopped me from making power free, they would curse the Con Edison with every utility.
You should have Hagrid fly you home on his moped. If I wanted teenage wizardry, I'd call Selena Gomez. My attack tactics are galactically hardcore, far more than your goofy little Star Wars. I learned flow from the best in the biz.
Get funky.
So all of you that end this is
McClunky.
my Jedi mind tricks. Put the Knicks on your Imperius. Trip you up like death sticks on Bellatrix. Dead serious, no need to Expelliarmus. You're heartless in a duel. Call me the Hogwarts Express. I just took you to school. You want to fight me? Take off the tin shirt. I'll be waiting in my birthday suit, going berserk. Ding dang dong, morning bells warn about me at the break of dawn. And on Northumbrian lawns as I'm the all-father spawn. You couldn't even beat a salad in a fight. You yourself this Monty Python nights. You went from chainmail to chained up in jail to mummy-trained England to pay for your bail. But no king's ransom will save you from these bars, son. I'm eating you alive like the gangrene you died from.
Oh, I'll give you something you can bow and kowtow to. When I squat down and squeeze out a dow of poo and out to. You need to take control of the life you're giving. They call me Uber, Mensch, cause I'm so driven.
I'm a free thinker, so confronting conformists like you, it's my job. Got a sharp wit, like a spit, it'll skew you like a Confucius kebab. Oh. You flubbed the mission of beating your submissive ass into submission. Dishing out more disses and letters and pamphlets and plays I've been publishing.
Now that we've covered the two yin and yang, I can move on to Jackie Chan. Sun Tzu, I'll be picking apart your who with my method. Man, the seminal general isn't so tough on the mic. All your men must be like, yo, what happened? You're pitiful lyrically, lucky for history, you didn't alter the art of rhyming. The bottom of the ninth against the Texan in a bathing suit filled with more artificial ingredients than a baby Ruth. That may be way too soon, but I'll call my shot. I'm not talking about those Italians who wedges you brought. The Sultan of SWAT will knock you right out of the park and round the basin to the sound of uproaring applause while you hang your head in shame and disgrace because you got lost and forgot what real sportsmanship was. You look tired, kid. You got Sheryl Crow's feet eyes. Head on to France and maybe bring me back some fries. But if you step to Ruth in the mic, I'll fan your fancy bike and all. You're out for 3 strikes and just 1 ball. Wrong. I have detailed files, the conclusion of your trilogy. That movie failed Detroit worse than the automotive industry. I am T-800 Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, and I'll be sweeping up your rubble bits like paper clips when I'm done. My rapping attack is a massive dispatch of bazookas and gas and grenades that rapidly bashes your brains and dismantles that puny pea shooter that fits in your leg. We're not the same, you peel away. A perfect skin, you find supercomputers. You look like crying wearing a cold pressed juice now. They left off your balls when your suit was created.
I still love you, Alex.
Bullshit! Your sex life is terminated! Based on my detailed analysis on the lyrical structure of battle rap, it's time for your next shit verse, and then I'll be back.
Hey fella, swell diss, but now you got the Panhellenist from Pella hella pissed. Stepping up's foolish as well as useless. Little Vassilievich, let me spell out the list. I brought foes to their knees in Phoenicia, breezed through Gaza to Giza, had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka bars, flavorless, and what I'm about to spit will be the craziest. So go fix me a drink so I can stay refreshed. Kudos! Reek for the glory I got from winning every single war that I fought. So this'll be straightforward. I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot. And I'll soar to the top like the eagle whose feather I was sporting. The helmet that I wore as I swatted my many enemies, shattered them like a porcelain pot, and they'd be praying for the torture to stop. But I would leave them contorted and they'd be screaming and roaring until their vocal cords were torn up and shot. And I would howl abuse, syphilis, hot from a horsey and dry. When I'm in a vanquish, I'm in a motor, you're not.
Data was a lieutenant commander to start, but I wouldn't expect you to understand an org chart. See, here's mine. I'm at the top boss, and I'm spitting fire like I'm hot sauce. You can't sneak up on Zuck. I don't even fucking blink. I'm the CEO and knowing what you think. Hey, I've been looking up your family. Think it's dark. My God, couldn't clean your daddy's laundry with a part-time car. Watch me, Oculus, Instagram, WhatsApp. I'm cleaning up like a wet ass. I drive around in a hatchback. Beep beep. I like your story like Snapchat. Elon, you're nothing but an attention-seeking outcast, and your star is faded like you on a podcast.
Well, I conclude that your methods are the whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the minds of mankind to a higher plane of understanding, and I can't calculate the weight and the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're standing in. And I will leave you with a page from a book I wrote at half your age to rebut. The integral speed YDY from 0 to 1/6 of titles, plug of base, E are the square root of 3 times the 64th power of 1. Woo-hoo-hoo! And here we go.
My parents died when they were young and it was morbid, but at least they didn't ditch me when they were alive like yours did. Oh shit, World War II soon. Well, Daddy's dropping bombs, so you best go, hadn't you too? Ooh, you should be ashamed of your military honor. Everyone knows you're back at home like thank God for Pearl Harbor. Don't worry, the US will give you a pass. Just change your poster to keep calm and kiss my cousin's ass.